Welcome back to Wilson, North Carolina for the last game of this Friday afternoon U.S. Youth Soccer National League Tournament. And in this fourth and final game we have out of Region 4, Southern California Albion White facing off against the Arlington Attack Red out of Virginia. Albion going all blue with white numbers. And Arlington going all white with red numbers. So Albion going from left to right and Arlington going from right to left. That's your final matchup for today. In this, we shift back to under 17 action. Officials motioning to the teams are just about ready. Of course, just after today's action ends, as this fourth and final game gets underway, you can stay up to date if you visit USYS.org. Score schedules and more await you there, including some from this tournament. Still day 2 to come tomorrow on Saturday. So I'll wait to see Albion SC White and the Arlington Attack Red. First possession for Albion will end in a goal kick for Arlington. Goal kick from Arlington. See if Arlington can get an early offensive possession. No, Albion cuts it out. Number 12, Juan Flores. Tries a shot into the box, cleared away by number 18, Fernando Acosta for Arlington. Now Albion trying to work their way back in. Here comes a shot into the box, looking for number 9 on the squad, Matthew Masad. Cleared away at the last second, headed on. Goal, but just to the right of the post by Albion. Mentioned they were from the California South region, another team from San Diego. Saw another team from San Diego in the third game, but this is in the under 17. Albion SC White at a Region 4. And Arlington Attack Red at a Region 1 in Virginia. So far, Albion setting the early tone. Here at number 15, trying to fight the ball away, Regan Sherlock. And Arlington able to cut it out, but Albion gets it right back. Here's number 9. That's Masad. And the near side corner passes back, try to get into the box. And Arlington trying to clear it, and they will. Number 13, Benjamin Galdo. Another great clearance by Arlington. Forces Albion back across midfield. And they'll try to get it right back across quickly. Hopefully we have a foul going against Albion. It'll go back Arlington's way. Free kick to be taken by Arlington. And across midfield, Albion cuts the free kick away. Here comes number 12, Flores. Working down the near side, has it stolen away from him. Now Albion back the other way, number 20. That's Rayan Karsravi. I try to work down the far sideline with number 21, Cheyenne Herandi. And now they're into the box. Cleared away at the last minute by number 4 for Albion, Kyle Hoff. And this foul on the field goes against Arlington. That'll go Albion's way, and they will have a free kick. Free kick taken. Albion with the ball, bounced out of bounds off Rayan Khosravi. So Albion setting up for a throw-in. Looking down the sideline, takes the throw in. Popped up by number 9 for Albion. That was Masad. Now Arlington able to clear it out. And number 11, Jack Barone, sends it the other way for Albion. Not before number 20 again. Khosravi makes his presence known, and a free kick to be taken by Arlington. Set up for number 3, Sam Dawkin to take. Dawkins sends it down the field to the near sideline, headed out by Albion. Number 9, Masad, goes to pick it up. Sent back down the field. And the header mistimed by Arlington. Flores on the ball, as well as number 18 for Arlington. In a foot race to the far side. Looks like Flores is going to get to it. Drives into the box, kicks out, and cleared away by Arlington. Flores thought he had a man there. Arlington was in position to get rid of it. Now Arlington's at midfield. Here's number 19. Looking at Eric Espinoza. Now they work it back down the near sideline to Espinoza from Khosravi. And out of bounds. Just before number 12, Ramez Bakhtari can get to it. It will be a throw-in for Arlington. Into the corner. Go the attack red. Try to bring it out. And the shot into the box, headed on goal and saved by the keeper before it can cross the line. Best possession so far by Arlington here in the early game, 6 minutes through the first half. And kick down out of bounds, trying to find Masad, working the near side, sails out of bounds. Arlington once again with another throw-in. Taken and headed by Khosravi, finds Espinoza, working against number 10, Townsend Meyer for Albion. Espinoza spinning around, chips it up, trying to find number 9 for Arlington. Number 9 for Arlington, Jason Sukia. And here's Sukia into the near side corner. He's up against Barone, crossed into the box, kicked out. Albion setting up for a clear. And Sukia mistimes the challenge and picks up a foul. And Sukia slid into the Albion player over there. Myers. It was Meyer. Myers all right. Both parties come away without a problem. Throw-in to be taken by Albion. And now Sherlock evading the defense down the sideline, gets pushed out of bounds, comes back in, picks the ball up. And Albion trying to find to clear it with now Masad joining the party. And Albion will clear it before Luis J. Baltazar can get to it for Albion. And now it goes out of bounds. Again, Albion setting up for a free throw, or from a throw-in from the same spot here on the sideline. Masad trying to work it in again. Had number 5 open in the box. Arlington clears it out. It's Juan Rodriguez snuck behind the defense. Now work down the far side. Nothing doing. It sails out of bounds. Kicked by Arlington. Will stay with Albion. Throwing to be taken by Albion. Looking down the far side. Arlington's got players there, and they'll clear it out. And now Albion will pick up the ball as Arlington clears it across midfield. And Sherlock took a turn before he was ready with the ball. And now Albion's going after it. Arlington's going after it here with number 9. Sukia chasing the ball down again. He'll get it with a throw in. Albion let it go out of bounds. So Arlington setting up for a throw in. Just shy of this near side corner flag on the left side. Thrown by Sukios, skies to the edge of the box, headed in, and deflected out by Albion. Good clearance job by number 11, Barone. And now Albion chips it up across midfield. This one's going to sail out of bounds and go back to Arlington. This one just off the foot of Masad. Throw in for Arlington. Now Albion setting it for another attack. Sherlock streaking down the near side, looking to curl it into the box. Has a shot. His attacker slips. Now here comes a shot that's going to sail wide right off the foot of Jay Baltazar. I think that was number 12 that slipped. Juan Flores was the intended recipient. And Baltazar didn't have a bad look either. Goal kick anyway for Arlington. This one bounced around at midfield, and Albion will take possession. Now Arlington takes it right back. And out of bounds, who hit it last? It was Albion. Arlington, as Baltazar last touched it. Doing battle with number 19 and 20 for Arlington. That was Eric Espinoza. And Korshavi at the same time. Now Arlington try to take a quick strike deep, and the keeper, number 1 for Arlington, has to fall on that one. Michael Ingraham, as he had almost had a face full of number 19, Espinoza. Now Flores on the attack. Quick passes forward. Here comes a chip shot right into the keeper's hands for Albion. This one by number 5 taking a shot on goal. Juan Rodriguez takes a crack but can't convert. Albion getting the goal kick right back, and the offside flag goes up against number 12, Juan Flores. Got behind the defense again and way out behind the defense, so offside flag goes up against him. We'll set up for a free kick for Arlington. And sails out of bounds. Stay with Arlington. Lost out of bounds by Albion defender out here on the near side. Going for Arlington. Bounced around. Number 12 able to keep it in bounds. Bakhtari. Now Arlington loses it out of bounds, and Albion gets it on a throw in. And Arlington trying to intercept, work it down to Espinoza. And Espinoza picks up. Might have been a handball also involved. That one took a weird hop. So Albion will get it back. Keeper Ingraham goes back to retrieve that one. Goal kick sent away. Now Arlington with some space. Trying to get, again connect with Espinoza up front from number 9, Sukiya. And tripped up on the far side. Trying to make a break. Arlington attacker. Number 9. Also in the area for Arlington is Sukiya out there on the right wing again. And Espinoza as well. So Arlington sets it up from a free kick right on the far side edge of the box. They can curl this one in. Here comes the kick. This one high, headed to the crossbar, and off target by Espinoza. Sail out of bounds for a goal kick. That chance for Arlington. So over 15 minutes in, still scoreless between Albion and Arlington. Arlington trying to make another attack. Nice pass there from number 12. Bakhtari has to the far side, and Albion has no choice but to clear it out. Number 5. That was Rodriguez getting rid of it. And Albion clears another one out. Baltazar puts a boot to that one and sends it out. So third throw in on the far side from Arlington. And here comes a low cross that's headed out of the box, so the threat ends for the moment. Now here comes Arlington right back, number 3. Sam Dawkin can't convert. Now Albion trying to spin it around. But Juan Flores just barely loses it out of bounds. Actually, no, they say it will stick with Albion. And offside flag goes up against Flores trying to make another break. And so another free kick for Arlington after the offside call. Arlington with a chance working down the far side. Here's Espinoza. Shot cleared out of the box that time by number 18, Kevin Montez. Set up for a throw in for Arlington. This one takes a bounce. And Albion trying to clear it out. Arlington now trying to squeeze through the defense. They won't let them. Arlington has a shot deflected right back at him. They'll try again. And this time Albion's able to clear it. Number 17 boots it right back in for Arlington, Ethan Lannon. And it goes out of bounds. Arlington trying to get it again to get something to work down the right side. Albion will take it back the other way. Sticking to that far side. Number 21 turns it around. Cheyenne Herandi. And now the chance. A shot into the box. Saved by the keeper. Number 1 for Albion makes a great save. Ingraham taking a strike. from Espinoza right in the gloves. Arlington not done yet. Here's Espinoza yet again. Pass taken deep down the field. Looking for number 20. Trying to hook up with Korshavi again. Albion able to cut it away. And now number 15 back the other way. Looking at Sherlock. Has it pulled away by Arlington. Number 12. Bakhtari on the left wing moves it and passes to the middle of the field. Number 18. Trying to work down the left wing. Pass from Acosta. Goes out of bounds again on the left side. Last touch by number 21. Arlington's number 21, Cheyenne Harandi. So Albion sets up for to be a free kick. So call a foul against Arlington and give Albion a free kick in their defensive half of the field. Try to boot it over. Work down the left field, trying to find Masad. And Masad going up against number 2, and number 2 wins that battle for Arlington, Zachary Johnson. And Arlington steals the pass away. And Arlington gets it right back. Good defensive play in the back 4. Number 20 tries to pass in the middle field. Albion there again, number 11, Jack Barone, playing good defense in his back line. And now number 12, Flores trying to work it again down the middle of the field. And Arlington picks up a foul, and Albion will have a free kick. Let's see where they put this one. This one's going to be definitely within range for number 10, Towson Meyer. Three-man wall in front of Meyer. Lines up, takes a shot, dribbles it in, and right between a teammate, and now Arlington's got to clear it out. They will. And they'll go out of bounds here to the near side. Number 15 quickly take a throw in. It's Sherlock for Arlington. Now a collision between Sherlock and number 12. Bakhtari results in another foul against Arlington. And again, Meyer will line it up for a free kick. This one at a little bit steeper angle than the last one. Only a two-man wall in front of him this time. All right, looking to line this one up. Comes a shot over the wall into the box, takes a bounce, popped up by Arlington. And number 2 going to try and clear this one out for the attack red, Zachary Johnson. Now Albion's able to gather it back. Bounce back out by Arlington. Now Espinoza trying to make a move. Comes a deep pass going across the field, looking for number 20, Korshravi. He's open in some space here on the near side. Looking, try to take across into the box. Here comes the shot. And bounced on goal, but saved by Ingraham for Albion. So another chance gets away from Arlington to try and get the lead as we're now 23 minutes in, still scoreless. Albion looking to create another chance. Blake Moser looking to hook up with Juan Flores. Not before it's cleared away by the back 4 again for Arlington. And Albion making another move. Shot bounced out of bounds. Masad. Again, trying to turn the defense, but Arlington's defense hold. They'll line it up for a corner kick. Meyer's going to take this one too. From the far right corner for Meyer. Here comes the kick. Into the box, high and wide, headed up and saved by the keeper, number 15. Regan Sherlock. Got some contact on it. That's now number 9 for Arlington, trying to make an attack run the other way before the defense can get to him. Jason Sokia, but had it tracked out of bounds, and now Albion gets it. Comes a throw in, popped up. Arlington headed back the other way. Now back to the right side by Albion. Now they're trying to make a turn, and this one defended by number 3. It's Dawkin again on defense for Arlington. Now Kyle Huff for the throw in. Trying to find Flores. And Albion gets a foul called against Arlington. A handball, most likely. So now another free kick. Meyer from this near side, 2-man wall in front of him, lining it up. Here's the kick. Curls to the left, headed away by Arlington, and finally cleared by Sukia. Arlington looking to make a move down the sideline. Get it across midfield. Deep pass looking to Sukia. And cleared away by Barone as Ingraham, the keeper, was starting to come off his line. Come up to make the save. Now a line drive kick to the goal. Popped back out by Barone. Headed back in a second time. And a great job by the keeper, Ingraham, to keep that one out of the back of the net with the help of Barone at the line. But now it looks like Arlington will set it up for a corner kick. I'll take it from the left near side corner. And Dawkin to take it. Line drive kick, low to the ground. Cleared away by Barone. And now Arlington will take a throw in. Throw into the corner. Cross into the box. Headed up, punched out by the keeper. Ingraham got a glove on it. Now here comes another chip shot that's going to go up and over the crossbar from number 12 of Arlington. Bakhtari had an open look. Sailed that one high, so that one will end in a goal kick again for Albion. This time 27 minutes through, still scoreless. A goal kick. Kicked back the other way by Arlington. And now a deep pass looking down the field, trying to find Flores. Flores racing against a defender. And Arlington's keeper, number 1, comes up to send that one back. Hayden Kickbush. Well, some assistance from number 17 on that back line. He's got Ethan Lannon back there with him. Now over on the far side, number 17 for Albion at a disadvantage. That's Jay Baltazar. And he will kick it back. He's got number 13 back there with him. That's Blake Moser. And now pass here to the near side. Hoff, space on the near side, back to the middle of the field. Up over the head of the Arlington defender and cleared by the one behind him. So number 13 for Arlington this time is header, Benjamin Galdo. I think it was number 17, Lannon, that cleared it. As now Albion again trying to turn. Flores stops in the middle of the field and loses the ball back, but Meyer comes to pick it up. The ball sailed out of bounds. Who kicked it last? It was Albion, so Arlington will get it. A throw in. Finds number 21 for Arlington. That's Cheyenne Harandi. Again, it goes out of bounds. Stays with Arlington. Looks like a couple of substitutions coming on. 2 for Arlington and 1 getting ready to come in. At least 1 getting ready to come in for Albion. As here comes a shot on goal. Headed in! On goal for number 20. Rayan Korshavi finds the back of the net. And it's a 1-0 lead now for Arlington. What comes just over 30 minutes played in the first half. Ryan Korshavi gets the first goal, and here is 1 substitution for Albion. It's number 8, Brenner Gerard, and 2 for Arlington. We have number 4 coming on, and 16. Those are Sam Reeves and Nick Jackson. So now Albion down 1. And Flores breaks free in the middle of the field. There goes Flores down the middle, looks to the right. Arlington defends it. And now here comes Meyer flying in and catch Meyer for a foul against Arlington. Meanwhile, number 17, Lannon for Arlington continues his defensive hot streak. This one chipped up to the middle of the field for number 3 for Arlington. Now Korshavi looking for number 2. Has it bounced off a defender. Can't get it back in, and Meyer runs it out of the way for Albion. This one's going to go across midfield, land before Flores as the offside flag goes up against Flores. Will go back to Arlington on a free kick. I'll line it up just shy of midfield. Lanning comes up to take this one. They send it to the corner flag, trying to hook up with Korshavi. Can't quite find him. It sails up and over for a goal kick for Albion. Goal kick from the keeper for Albion, number 1, Michael Ingraham. Sends this one away. Albion forcing to go back to defend it. Number 4 for Arlington. Going to try and cross this one in. Here comes the shot. Sails up as deflected out. And cleared by Arlington. As Sam Reeves had all kinds of space to work with. But Albion finally closed in on him. And now here's Masad on the right wing. Gets around Lannon. As Lannon, slide tackle came just a little too late. Picks up a foul. And a yellow card against Lannon as a result. Be a free kick for number 4 of Albion, Kyle Hoff. Free kick from the near side. Into the box, headed up and saved by the keeper for Arlington. Another great save from Kickbush. And he took a shot on that play, but he's okay. So all that comes with that is a goal kick. Albion not giving up, still looking for that equalizer before halftime. They've got 10 minutes to work with. As a shot trickles into the box for Albion, Lanning comes up to save that one. There's defender hurt on the play for Arlington, but gets back up, looks to be okay. Throw in for Albion as a result. Try and attack from the far side of the box. Masad drives in. Ball goes out of bounds. That was last touch by Arlington, so Albion gets it back for, should be a corner kick. It will be in corner for Albion. Meyer goes to take it from the far right one. Comes the shot from Meyer into the box. The keeper saved it, and Albion clears it. Or Arlington clears it, number 4. Reeves gets to that one. And an amazing punch out by Cakebush. Goes back for a goal kick as 2 substitutions wait to come on for Arlington. Now, Masad again on another. Almost gets behind the defense. Masad proving to be dangerous against Arlington. That's number 9, Matthew Masad. 2 substitutions now coming on for Arlington. It's number 14, Shane Curtis. And number 29, Thomas Odlum. Throw in for Arlington. Flores gets to it first. Now here's Baltazar. Passes forward, Masad. Back to Baltazar. Baltazar stumbles in the turf and allows Arlington to clear it. Now here's Rodriguez. Kicks it back the other way, trying to find Baltazar. Lennon comes up to handle that one. And now number 16 for Arlington. Sends it the other way for Arlington. That's Nick Jackson. It sails out of bounds off of number 13 for Albion, Blake Moser. So Arlington hangs on to it, not quite a corner, so it'll still be a throw in just shy of the flag. Throw in deflected out by number 5, Rodriguez of Albion. So Arlington still hanging on to the ball and their 1-goal lead so far. Number 29 just subbed in, getting his first touches for Arlington as he's forced out of bounds. That was Thomas Odlum, so Albion gets it back. Down a goal and just under 7 minutes to work with. Throw in to be taken by Albion, looking down the field on the far side. Slide challenge by number 19, successful for Arlington. Eric Espinosa's now. Albion's able to come with it, and Kickbush comes way off his mark to prevent Flores from getting to it. Now Arlington with some space. Kicks to the near side. Here comes number 14, Curtis. Curtis has to come back to pick up the loose ball. Albion sends it down the near sideline, trying to work with Flores again. Lennon handles that one as her whistles blow, and it's going to be an offside flag goes up. Substitution coming on for Arlington. We've got number 11 lining up to come on. That's Jack Kurz for Arlington. Free kick taken by Arlington. They're up one. Here's Flores. Kicks it forward. Masad forced to backtrack and fouled by number 2 of Arlington, Johnson. So another free kick just shy of midfield. For Albion is now we get to have the substitution. Kurz comes on. And the second substitution comes up to the line for Arlington. We get to see number 23, Richie Quisp, coming on. At the next dead ball, as well as one for Albion, to that in a minute. So Arlington trying to keep Albion out of the net. Here comes Hoff up to handle this one. Looks, sends a shot that's going to drop and be headed away by Lennon. As that one certainly was dropping in at an alarming rate. Lennon there to handle that one. Now Meyer sends a shot into the box, and here comes a turn by Masad. Bounces around in the box and finally cleared away, but not yet. Here comes another shot that's going to sail only just over the crossbar with a little help from the keeper. Kickbush, that one from the foot of number 5, Rodriguez, taking a crack at that one. And that one was indeed ever so slightly punched over by Kickbush, so it will be a corner for Albion, lining up on the far right side. Number 12 to take it. That's Flores. Now they switch out for Meyer. The kick sails in and saved by Kickbush. Nobody else got to touch it. This one skied to the far side by Kickbush. And now Arlington looks to go forward. Here's number 4, Sam Reeves. Trying to work it forward to number 11. That's Kurz. And it's kicked out of bounds. Number 13 for Albion. Blake Moser on the coverage. So a throw in for Arlington, trying to see if they can net a quick goal before half and be up 2 instead of 1. No, Albion cuts it out. Now try to get around the defense. 2 defenders wait on the back line for Albion, and number 2, it's one of those for Arlington, Zachary Johnson, able to corral it for the attack red. Arlington again trying to work for it. Miscommunication that time between Kurz and Reeves. Arlington not done yet. That's cut out by Albion, but not to be outdone. Here comes number 2 for Arlington, swinging all the way around their side. Now number 14, Curtis, defended well by Albion's Hoff. And it's going to go out of bounds. And Albion will settle for a goal kick. So a free kick taken from this near side corner. And Meyer gets a first touch to it, but now Curtis comes away with it for Arlington, passing through the middle of the field. And now they tried the right wing. I have a man open over there. It's Acosta. He's going up against number 6. That's Hampson Medina. This one cleared away out of the box by Albion, but Arlington's still not done yet. Number 29, Thomas Odlum, trying to work his way in. He can't do it. And now solid defense there by number 23, Quisp for Arlington, as now another shot sails into the box. This one bouncing around. Quisp has a shot. It's deflected away. And now Albion and Flores have a man open. And now here comes Masad. Landon trying to cover Flores. And Landon does get back there in time. Now Meyer. And over on the left wing, Masad. Still on the left wing. Here comes a cross into the box. Saved by Kickbush. We're at 45 minutes. Looking to see if any extra time has been added. Here's Curtis headed back by, that was number 11 on defense, Barone. But Arlington still trying to curve their way in with Odlum. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Nice touch by Albion, so Arlington might have one more crack as 1 minute. 1 minute of extra time has been added. So Arlington here with the throw in. Kick into the box. And here comes a shot that's missed by number 4. Reeves missed a chance for a good solid contact, but Arlington still not done yet. I try to drive it in. Here comes a cross. That's headed up and over the crossbar by Nick Jackson. Got ahead on it, but couldn't quite get the accuracy. And that will take us to halftime with Arlington getting a couple of chances late, but unable to convert on them. But for the moment, it's 1-0 Arlington getting the early goal, and they have the lead over Albion in under 17 action. Albion taking on Arlington here in the U.S. Youth Soccer National League Tournament from Wilson, North Carolina on the Torbo Sports Network. And back for the second half between Albion out of the Southern California region and Arlington Attack Red out of Virginia. 45 minutes down, 45 to go. Arlington has the lone goal so far, therefore they have the lead. Last 45 minutes of games today. And Arlington gets us underway to start the second half. Both teams able to get shots off. However, Arlington has been able, is the only team so far able to connect with the back of the net. And now Albion forced to clear it before number 9. Before Arlington can get to it. That's Jason Sukiya. Now here comes Meyer. They'll move it forward. And now this one goes all the way to the other side of the field from Albion. Possible miscommunication will give Arlington the ball and a chance. Within decent shooting range. Here's Sukiya spinning around. Stumbles, slips, able to keep his footing, fires a shot in, and it's cleared away at the last second by Albion. Got a defender back there. And now Arlington forced to defend as the ball crosses midfield. Lannon continuing his defensive prowess. He does have a yellow card, though, so that might be something to keep an eye on later in the second half. That goes out of bounds. It'll be Arlington ball. Here's Kyle Ho. Ball goes out of bounds again. They'll stay with Albion. Now Albion should get their first solid attack of the second half. I'll move it quickly down the field. Looking for Sukiya. Defended well by number 18 for Albion is back there, Kevin Montez. And now Flores working down the right wing. I'll try and fire a shot in. No, it's cleared away by Arlington's number 2. Zachary Johnson stopping Albion for the moment. Throw-in for Albion. Reach the edge of the box, headed up by Masad. Now the battle for it in the box, and the shot is going to just go wide of a left post off the foot of possibly Masad, who fired that shot. But Arlington not out of the woods yet. Let's set up Albion here with a free kick. And Meyer, pretty good range to take it. He's taken all the corners and free kicks so far. Also line up Masad back there with him. See if Townsend Meyer does with this one. And they just backheel it to Masad. He fires the shot in. That's deflected out. Now Meyer tries to come down with it. Comes out to the near side, being chased by 2 defenders. Passes in. Now Masad picks it up. But number 2 for Arlington throws him off the ball. That's Johnson again. And now Arlington's going to try to get it out of danger and try to get a goal out of it. Here comes number 19. Almost had a chance. It's cleared up by Albion. Espinoza getting back there again. Now, foul call against Albion. Arlington will get it. Number 20, Korshavi, draws the foul. Free kick from the midfield circle for Arlington. This one low to the ground and wide left, but picked up by the keeper for Albion, Ingraham. And now Flores will work it down the right wing. Has Masad in the middle of the field if he wants to go to him. Tried to pass it to him, but Masad pulled up short. So now here comes Arlington with some space down the left wing. That pass misses Sukiya. It goes back and it's picked up in the defensive half by Arlington. Now they try to get it back to Sukiya again. Pass from number 21 goes right, and Albion picks off Harandi. Cleared by Albion. Masad heads it back. Now Albion might be in a little bit of trouble. But solid defense there by number 5. Forces a bad pass. That was Juan Rodriguez. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll go with Arlington. So move. It'll go with Albion. So move Arlington back. It'll be a free kick for Albion. Line it up over just across the midfield stripe on the left-hand side. Kick taken. This one's got a lot of distance. Makes it to the edge of the box. Lannon heads it away and cleared. Now Arlington able to clear it again a second time. And clear it a third time. Now Sukiya with some space at midfield. Scoots across the line. Continues driving. Passes near side. Has a man open. Make sure he stays on side. He does. Has a cross deflected as Harandi. And they keep playing on. And now here comes Sukiya. Fires a shot. Bounced around. And finally cleared. But it looks like Meyer got back there in time. Now here comes number 8 trying to move the ball forward. Brenner Gerard gives it to Meyer. Now Meyer looks to the near side, picks up number 13, Moser. Moser gives it back to Gerard. And up and over the head of the Arlington defender. And finally cleared out of bounds by the attack red. Now Lannon, another good defensive header away. And cleared out of bounds. So Albion still gets it. Take a throw in. Moser handles it. Looks down sideline for Masad. Lets it bounce out of bounds again. Moser takes the throw in quickly again. Gives it to Meyer. Trying to swing it out to the far sideline, and this one is going to be picked up in time and just in time to sail out of bounds off the foot of number 4, Kyle Ho. So Albion will go take it back and try to go from left to right down the field. They have the lead 13 minutes into the second half. 20 and 37 left to play. As Ho stumbles down the far side, but the foul against him and Albion. And now Arlington trying to apply some pressure, and Albion forced to clear it, but they're not out of the woods yet. I look to Sukiya in the near side corner, fires across in. That's just a bit too long, and this shot high and up over the crossbar into the netting off the foot of the Arlington Strikers. Number 16, Nick Jackson in the area. Goalkeeper slips for Albion, but again gets the kick away. And now here comes Jackson. Works to the far side. Nice back heel there from number 20 as it's cleared away as Korshavi. Only can get style points for that. And now Korshavi again looking for more. Keeps working down the far side. Defender slide challenges. And draws a foul, so Arlington set up for a free kick. Decent range, just on the edge. Awarded a corner. Going to be a corner for Arlington. Looking for a cross from the far right flag. Low kick, cleared out by Masad. But it's right back to who just took the corner. And Barone can't keep it in bounds as number 13 goes back for Arlington. That was Benjamin Galdo taking the corner, and he'll get himself another one. Another corner from Galdo. This one again headed away by Masad. Arlington picks up the loose ball. Shot in and cleared out by Albion. Now Albion trying to get around the defense. Lannon, the last line of defense, gives chase out of it. Gives chase after it. Now Albion going to try and stall and wait for some rest of their team to catch up. And it's kicked out of bounds by Lennon, so it'll be a corner kick for Albion. I'll take it from the far left flag. Albion's going to stack the middle of the box. Here comes a line drive kick and punched away by the keeper. Kickbush again coming up with great saves. Actually, he held on to it, so even better job. And he'll send it away. Let's tangle for it at midfield. And a foul against Arlington as number 20 tried to get away quickly. Korshavi fouling Meyer. Free kick taken to Moser here on the near side. Now looking down the field near side, number 8. That's Gerard. Trying to curl it at the box. And another foul against Arlington. Give Albion a free kick in the near side corner. And Gerard facing a two-man wall for this free kick. Up over the wall, into the box, and saved by Kickbush, who came skying out of nowhere to make the save. Now Moser cuts out another one. Gives it to Masad. Near side. Here comes a cross, and this one's going to sail wide and over the crossbar, way too tall for anybody. All right, Arlington's going to try and work their way down the field, and ball picked up just before Sukiya can get to it. As once again, Sukiya putting pressure on the keeper, Ingraham. 30 minutes left. Arlington still hanging on to their 1-0 lead. Now Moser down the sideline, cleared out. Number 18 for Arlington to stall out the attack. That's Fernando Acosta getting to that one first. Now here comes Flores trying to turn the edge. Just ending a goal kick for Arlington, who followed him out of bounds. Just ran out of real estate. Kick from Kickbush will sail past midfield. Meyer gets first touch, but Sukiya comes away with it, takes a stumble, and turns it over to Moser for Albion. Now Meyer with it. Pass back to Rodriguez. And then back to Meyer again in the middle field, and defender open on the far side to try to press it forward again with Meyer. And Flores had it for a moment before it was kicked out of bounds. Number 3 for Arlington, so Albion hangs on to it. Dawkin kicks it out of bounds. And Albion will just reset here with a throw-in. Ho looking for a man down the field. Deflected again for a moment by Dawkin, and he'll clear it. Now Sukiya trying to connect up with number 16, Jackson. He'll do so, and now Albion trying to flip passes down the field. Albion in the middle of the field steals it away. Now they work to the near sideline. Here comes number 8, Moser. Works in, but bounced out of bounds. The ball is by number 18 for Arlington. Acosta on the defensive coverage again. And one substitution for Albion. Number 15, Sherlock, checking back into the ball game. Started, but head to the bench during halftime. But Regan Sherlock checking back in. The corner kick into the box. Kicked up, headed away by Arlington. But Albion scrapes it back. Here comes Meyer, takes a shot. Bounced off a teammate, and this one is cleared by Albion. Right back to Ho, who has to kick it in. We'll head to the far side. Here comes Flores, but before he can get to it, Arlington dumps it down the field, and the offside flag goes up against Sukiya. It's covered by number 5 for Albion, Rodriguez. That's Sukiya, just a couple of steps offside. Now Albion trying to provide pressure. Here comes a shot that is off target from Masad. And now Moser tries to drive in, being pressured. He'll pass one in. That's cleared back out by Arlington, and it should be throw in just shy of the corner flag. Albion looking to get out of the corner, fires a shot in. And another good save by Kickbush on that cross in. And this one just kicked out of bounds by Arlington, so they'll have to reset. And Albion going to provide the pressure. It will be off Albion. So Arlington gets a throw in. Here comes the throw in. Looking for a second goal, trying to get some breathing room. Cross in, off target, and saved by the keeper. That'll be a goal kick. That shot taken. And number 21 for Albion, Cheyenne Harandi. Meyer comes down with the goal kick. Looks to work at the far side. Has number 15 there. It's Sherlock. And nice defensive challenge by number 3 for Arlington. Dokken again. Stalls out Albion. They'll have to settle for a throw in. Work it into the far side corner. Goes out of bounds again off Arlington. So another throw in for Albion. Throw in taken, has the distance, makes it to the box, headed up and cleared. This one by number 18. Acosta gets rid of it for Arlington. And it's off of Albion as it's cleared out. So Arlington gets it off of Albion. We wait for throw-in to be taken from the far side. Just a reminder, we have another day of action tomorrow. Same times, 10, 12, 2, and 4 in the U.S. Youth Soccer National League Tournament from Wilson, North Carolina. And now Albion losing track of Sokia. Sokia breaking free, passes into the box. And here comes a shot that's deflected. And here will go another shot from Sokia that's saved by Ingraham. And now Masad racing against Lannon. And Lannon just sends it out of bounds. And onto the other field. Oh, Albion has to go retrieve that one. Albion not done yet. Being chased into the corner. Ball goes out of bounds off of Arlington, number 17. Trying to search for a cross. That's Luis J. Baltazar. And now here's Moser, surrounded by 2 defenders. And Arlington is finally able to get rid of it. Go out of bounds. And back to Albion. And now Baltazar in the corner again. Tries to have a shot toward the net. Masad picks it up. And number 2 on defense against Albion. It's number 2, Zachary Johnson. The slide challenge to preserve the lead for the moment. Will line it up to be a corner for Albion. This one taken from the far side left corner. Actually from the near side corner. Here comes a shot that sails over the crossbar. Trying to find an equalizer, Albion. Couldn't quite get it to drop in. The lead remains 1. And number 8, Gerard, had that touch. I know. Cheyenne. Kicks out of bounds. But Albion not done. Baltazar in the near side corner gets a good cross off this time. Cleared away by Arlington. And now get it forward to Sokia. And Sokia gets around this defender and kicks it in, but it trickles out of bounds until Albion gets it back. But Arlington playing inspired defense that they have to hang on for another 20 minutes. Now this one's sent down the field from Baltazar. The keeper comes off his mark. And not much trouble as the keeper for Arlington makes the save. That was Kickbush. Had the ball guided to him by his teammate number 2, Johnson, before number 9, Masad, could get to it. And now here's a pass forward looking for Sokia, but on the right wing. Here comes a shot from Arlington across into the box. That one's cleared away by number 11, Barone, back there. Now here comes number 18 for Arlington, Acosta, driving in, surrounded by 2 defenders, stumbles, slips, and cleared away by Arlington to Masad. And now Baltazar loses track of it, gives it up. Number 18, Acosta again. And a shot taken, sails wide left. And that possession will end in a goal kick for Albion and Ingraham. Ingraham set to send this one away. Time slowly running out against Albion. Ball sails out of bounds on the far side. Flag goes up, pointing toward Arlington, the attack Reds direction. Arlington playing some sound, possessive football. And defender and attacker go down in a tumble. And a foul against Arlington will result in Albion getting it back. Free kick to be taken by Ho from the far side corner flag. Kick traced out of bounds on the far side by Ho. It'll give it right back to Arlington. Arlington trying to find some insurance approaching 15 minutes left. In the second half, a shot deflected. Here comes a rebound shot that's going to go wide right, but only just on the foot of number 21 as Harandi takes an open look. Pass mistimed. A goal kick mistimed to Albion. So Arlington Giving another chance. Here's Sokia. Heads it up. Picked off by Albion. Nice slide challenge by number 2. That's Johnson for Arlington. And Albion gets it back. Masad takes the throw in quickly. And Johnson goes back to defend and sends it out of bounds. Albion will have to settle for a throw-in. Now Albion trying to fight their way in. And cleared out by number 16 for Arlington, Nick Jackson. Now Arlington trying to break free to the near side. Sokia battling with his defender. And Albion comes away with it, number 18. Kevin Montez handles that one. Now here's Meyer. He'll send a deep pass to the near side that's headed away by number 21. It's able to keep it in bounds for a little bit, but eventually it goes foul by Hirandi. So another throw in upcoming for Albion. And a spin move by Masad. Brings it to the middle field. Passes to Meyer. Meyer gives it back to Masad. Masad trying to work into the box. Cleared out by Albion, and they'll send it across midfield. But it's headed back by Barone. And picked up by Meyer as Nick Jackson gives chase, but unable to get to it for Albion. Now for Arlington. Now Arlington loses it again. A fierce battle over on the far sideline. This one skied back toward Arlington's Ray, but Sukiya can't get to it. Defended well by Kevin Montez again. Now Arlington will work with the open space they have here on the near side. Korshavi sends it in. It's kicked out by Albion. They'll try to reset and go the other way. Now Flores, as Lennon skies this one out of bounds, so Albion settling for another throw in after that one. Under 13 to play. Arlington hanging on to their 1-0 lead. They have a free kick. Chip shot up from Arlington. Headed away by Albion as Korshavi gets spun to the turf and a foul called against Albion. So this will be a free kick for Arlington. And Nick Jackson will go take it. And this one will be very close to the edge of the box. A substitution. And they make a substitution for Nick Jackson, number 12, coming on for Arlington. Get to see Ramez Bacarti again. And Jackson gets a breather. Now it should be Bacarti lining up to take the free kick. Four-man wall in front of him. Gets it past the wall and into the back of the net. For the second goal of the game for Arlington. The keeper just couldn't hang on to it. And Bacarti gets one past Ingraham. And that's the insurance goal Arlington needed. They go up 2-0. And 11 minutes to play in regulation. So Arlington Attack Red takes a 2-0 lead after the free kick goal from Barcarty, who just checked in to take the free kick. Now Arlington with their stellar defense look to try and play keep away as another throw in from Meyer and Albion. Now all the pressure is on Albion from Southern California region. Here in this U.S. Youth Soccer National League Tournament. And Lannon goes back and again just clears it out of bounds. Albion knows they're running out of time. Moser with the throw in. Gets it back on the deflection. Moser still fighting for it. Goes out of bounds again. It'll stay with Albion. Moser again to take the throw in. Bounced up and cleared away by Arlington again. Another substitution for the attack red, ready to come on. As another shot toward into the box. Here comes Meyer, takes the shot. Saved, diving save by Cakebush. Remains in play, and Albion will try again. There's Meyer over there on the far side. Grappling with two Arlington defenders, and Arlington wins the battle. And they look down the field to try and find Sukiya. Now Sukiya over on the left wing, looking to get around number 11, the defender for Albion, Barone. And he forces it. He forces a Sukiya out of bounds. So it'll be a goal kick for Ingraham. There's now a substitution for Arlington, number 4, getting ready to come back on, Sam Reeves. Checking back in. So Reeves back onto the field. And Sukiya gets some rest. Now Albion less than 10 minutes to find 2 goals. Unable to keep it away. And Albion player takes a tumble to the turf. Arlington gets it back. Reeves gets his first touch since checking in. And that was number 8. That was Girard who couldn't hang on to it for Albion. And they keep working down the far side. It bounces out of bounds. Go out of bounds off of Arlington. So Albion back on the offensive. Arlington resetting their defense. And another substitution. We have number 14 for Arlington, Shane Curtis, ready to come back in. And they will go ahead and sub him in. Actually, they will go ahead and they will wait until the next dead ball as Meyer retrieves it for Albion. Sends it to the middle of the field, looking over here now to the near side. They find Flores. Flores gets tangled at the defender but breaks free. Jukes out the defender, heads to the goal, kicks it back. Meyer comes up for it, but he can't hang on to it, and it's cleared away by Arlington. Now this one's sent way down the field over the head of Barone, and Reeves gives chase after it, but Barone just sends it out of bounds here on the near side. And now we have Curtis. We'll sub in for Cheyenne Harandi. Under 7 to play. Albion still looking for 2 goals, but Arlington with the ball. Battling for it here on the near side. Pass out to the corner. Curtis gets his first touch and checking back in. And flips it up. And number 18 for Arlington takes a tumble. That's Acosta. He loses the ball out of bounds over in that near side corner. Tough sledding all around the field. Albion gets it back. Meyer with the header, but right to Curtis. Now Meyer kicks it down the field, trying to find Flores. And now number 2 for Arlington. Just sends it out of bounds. Nice solid defensive presence by Zach Johnson. Albion with the throw in from Girard. Girard has his cross blocked back out of bounds. Once again, Johnson is there. Albion trapped by Johnson in the corner. And Johnson gets whistled for a foul. No card, but Albion sets up for a free kick. Another substitution coming on for Arlington. We have number 11. That's Jack Kurz getting ready to come back onto the field. And he's motioned in. So see if they're waiting to motion him in. They are. And now Kurz will head onto the field. A substitution for Arlington with 5 minutes left. Albion not going away quietly, though. They have a free kick to be taken from the near side corner of play. Meyer on the kick. High kick to the edge, and this one's going to go into the gloves of the keeper. Kick Bush for another excellent save. He'll sky one away. And now Johnson has to go back after it, heads it to his keeper, and Kick Bush makes the save. Arlington just clears it away again. Barone picks it up. Forward to Girard. Past Curtis. Now Flores at midfield. Out of bounds. Off of Arlington, so Girard will have a throw in. Another substitution coming on for Arlington, trying to get those fresh legs to guide this one to the end. Number 23, Richie Quispy coming on. Girard to throw it in. Headed up by Meyer. And now Masad trying to turn around for a shot on goal, but Arlington just kicks it out of bounds. Meyer gets the throw in. And guides it to the middle of the field. Kicks it back. Arlington and Ho, or Albion and Ho send it in. Here comes a shot that's back across the goal from number 17 for Albion. That was off target. Baltazar had a good look. But it goes out of bounds on the far side, still with Albion. And this is where Arlington's defense makes the big plays. Throw in to be taken by Albion. To the edge of the box, takes a bounce in, and cleared away by Johnson. Well, they battle for it as Arlington forces it back across midfield. And here comes Curtis up, kicks it into the box. And Albion forces it away. Girard. Albion, minute and a half left in regulation. Down 2 goals. That one deflected by Baltazar, but Albion able to spin it away. Or Arlington able to spin it away. Number 12, Bacarty. Now this pass sent deep from number 5 for Albion, trying to find somebody open downfield. Rodriguez can't connect with anybody. Here's Meyer. And keep away from number 11. That's Kurz. And it goes out of bounds on the far side. Albion's still with it. Arlington's defense hanging tough. And we're going to have 2 minutes. That looks like 2 minutes of extra time. Cross into the box. Headed away by Arlington, and they were able to clear it all the way back to midfield. And number 18 for Albion forces it back in. It's cleared away again. Kevin Montes. Now Meyer trying to chip it in. Here comes the keeper, kick push up to make the save. Approaching 90 minutes, couple minutes of extra time added on to guide this one to the end. And now this one's sent all the way back to Ingraham. As Arlington trying to keep it in bare offensive half of the field. Doing a good job. Now Curtis breaks free. Down the near side. Tries to connect up with number 4. He had his teammate there. He couldn't find the pass to get to Sam Reeves. Now Albion taking more aggressive approach. Shifting more men up. Meyer sends this one way down the field, and this one catches a chair out of bounds. And Albion and Girard with the throw in. Throws it into Meyer. Meyer kicks back, cross into the box from Girard. Headed back the other way by Lannon. Now here comes a cross. Another cross in the box, right into the hands of Kick Bush with the save. Hayden Kickbush, another great save. Skies this one up, trying to run it to the end. Now there goes Reeves, breaking around the defense, trying to keep the ball in bounds. Into the corner, sends a low cross into the box, and this shot will trickle right into the hands of the keeper, Ingraham, and this one looks like it might be over. One more chance for Albion. Down the field, Lannon again kicks it out of bounds. It will be a corner for Albion. So Meyer will go back to handle this one. Meyer sends a high cross that sails out of the box. And the whistle sounds. We have reached full time. And Arlington, with a rugged defense and 2 goals, hangs on and takes down Albion by a score of 2-0. So 4 games down. Still have a whole day tomorrow of exciting soccer action from the US Youth Soccer National League Tournament here in Wilson, North Carolina. We thank you for listening to the action today. We hope to join you tomorrow. We hope you join us tomorrow here on the Torbo Sports Network for another exciting day of soccer.